believe that past lives is real. If your vibration is high enough, you would be able to look at one of these colors and just think of something. Because it would just be that easy for you to use your powers. But nowadays, people just don't understand the message. And most of the messages, they come in codes, in cartoons, like Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Batman, Spider-Man, all the cartoons, all the video games, everything that y'all ever experienced. Y'all gotta remember, this is the type of life that we in now. Like me, I don't look crazy right now talking on this phone because this is the time that we're in. Everybody's just talking to their phone, talking through a portal. Like we all trying to be in the same place at the same time. We came here to be in our own place on our own time. So, once y'all remember when I was talking about past lives, just an angel coming by, check on all the other angels. That's why I love the subscribers that I got, and that's exactly why I don't show my subscriber count, because it don't matter how many people is following me to other people. It only should matter the knowledge and the information. It should be the only thing that really matters, is that you want to be connected to it, because this is y'all made me. This shit is reincarnation. Y'all don't remember this? Y'all don't remember seeing the things, everything that you've seen before? Like, how can't you? It's because y'all third eye is not open. And y'all need to listen to Infinite Waters, and maybe, like, I'm talking about deep in the hood. Like, I'm talking about in the hoods where there's a lot of shit and activity going on. Y'all need to listen to Infinite Waters. Because this message is so far away from y'all that if y'all hear it, that means y'all are blessed. Like, it's a lot of people in this world. Just think about all the cities you ever been to. Just think about every state got a city, every fucking, it's counties in every state. These lines, man, they tell y'all the next county is a line over. Or y'all don't understand what's going on with this shit. We fighting for all this space that's here. This is why you don't see no bum in a house that's for sale. Like, you just won't see that, because the way we fighting over space is so deep and down to the point where that it is evil. It's pretty much to the point that us fighting over land is evil. Like, a bum laying on the street shouldn't be laying on the street if there's a fucking house that say it's for sale. If a house is for sale, why are there anybody on the street? But see, once I buzz that off, it's something in between that's gonna buzz your head and go, oh wait, because he don't have money. Well, that's sad then. If he has to have money and he's a bum on the street, and he may have made the wrong decisions in life or the wrong choices. We all make the mistakes. So it's like, you gotta understand that the shit you do and the shit that you hate, that's really pretty much the only two things that's going on into your next life. So if you wanna enjoy a bigger life, you're gonna wanna be focusing on how to control the steering wheel of this life. And all this life is basically is whole picture, like, that's a painting. But you could just see the painting in any direction. Like, just imagine life being a painting. This is why I keep telling y'all DMT. I'm not trying to tell y'all to go do drugs. No, I'm not trying to tell y'all to go do drugs. But I am trying to tell y'all that if you did DMT, you wouldn't be questioning nothing. You would probably know everything, and that's exactly why it isn't legal. You know? Like, but these past life experiences are real. And I'm just an angel coming to help y'all. And I'm hoping that y'all go catch this message at a reasonable time. Because I know that by the time this shit really gets circulated, like, because God is part of the computer. That's what y'all gotta understand. God is technology too. Like clocks. They know how to set. They know what time they need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all technology. Like, it's all the same shit. Like, you feel me? Like, y'all gotta understand that God is behind the scene of the computers. Like, when shit happens randomly, that's God choosing it. Like, when y'all play slot machines or the lottery or anything like that, that's computer generated. Go in the store and look at the lottery tickets. You see that they got serial numbers and codes and shit on them. God gave out those blessings before y'all even got the lottery ticket that you're supposed to win. God already printed the ticket, the winning ticket, and know who it's gonna go to before you even win the shit. That's how y'all gotta always look at it. Y'all gotta understand that God is the computers. Like, when, like if you play a game of chess on a computer, guarantee you, play a game of chess on a computer, you're gonna put it on 10, and I guarantee you can't beat it, because that's like playing the choices that God pretty much would make. Like, the computer, they're gonna understand that quantum physics and quantum computers, they pretty much are the opposite ends of each other. Quantum physics and quantum computers are the opposite ends of each other. Just remember that. Because quantum physics it's just all the shit basically in the spiritual world. All the shit that you don't know about, that you can't see. Like if you was to be in a, like, you would be in a whole different world if you was to be in a electron or a neutron. You would just be in a whole different world. That's the spiritual world. Like, anything you can't see, that's the spiritual world. And God handles that. That's why all grass look like patterns. If you look at the patterns on the grass, pattern on brick, those is shit. That's shit that God already made before y'all thought y'all made it what a brick looked like. God already made that. Everything was made before we thought of it. That's why I'm saying it's a lot of shit, more secrets, like the Illuminati. They go pull these secrets and have us all sitting there looking stupid. And then they taking a big bag. I'm not talking about no 100 million. I'm not talking about no $1 billion, like 10 billion. No, nigga, I'm talking about over $500 trillion. That's why y'all gotta work. Over $500 trillion. That's why y'all gotta work. Y'all ain't know that? That's why y'all gotta work, because they took so much money that they ain't leave us none. That's the easiest way I could say it. They took so much money, they ain't leave us none. I gotta make sure this record. This video, this is gonna be a real one for y'all, because y'all gotta understand. Everything has been taken for us. Before y'all was born, shit was taken already. Like, it was made like that for a reason though, because this whole shit is just a game to see if you're gonna make it out of it. Can you make it out of this game peacefully? Because once you have to murder somebody, that's why I don't go to the army. Because if you have to murder somebody, then you gotta come back to this fucking same world with mad problems, and then you gotta worry your whole life if somebody gonna murder you. You feel me? Like, you don't want to have to come back to this world because of some bullshit. You gotta let niggas think that, all right, they think they living good. Let them think they living good. Because if you doing what's right, you living better no matter what. Like, even like people, that's why it's sad, because even people who get like self-defense, them niggas gonna come back. They're gonna have to come back to this world. And then they're gonna have to play out a situation where they might have to use self-defense, or they might be the one who gets self-defense used on. It's just, y'all don't want to get caught in your own nightmare. Y'all don't want to do this shit to yourself. Let me move over here. I want to show y'all some green in the background when I talk. Like, y'all really don't want to do this to yourself. Y'all don't want to have to come back here because of other people's stupid bullshit. All right? And this is why, I'm going to explain right now why this shit is a message from an angel, because niggas don't know how I be channeling. And me, when I channel Anubis, y'all don't understand. Like, when I channel Anubis, I straight just talk about y'all with the reincarnation, your heart having to be as light as a feather. I always gotta say those things, because that's who I channel. But at the end of the day, y'all gotta look at what the angel behind the scenes is saying. I'm not talking about what Anubis is saying. I'm talking about what the angel, he's here to save y'all. Like, I could be doing anything like everybody else, eating popcorn, watching a movie right now. I'm not doing that. I'm not enjoying myself. I'm not at the bowling alley. I'm not at no club. I'm not throwing no money. I'm not around no girls. I'm not around no liquor, no alcohol, none of that shit. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. So for all these distractions in the world, y'all gotta understand how important this is for y'all to even be getting this message. Like, y'all gotta focus, man. Y'all really do. Y'all gotta focus. You know what you gotta focus on? You see that grass right there? Y'all gotta focus on when you go in that grass, because that's the ritual right there. When they put you in that grass, that's the ritual. They trying to make sure you plant it and come back. That's the seed to basically putting you back in the ground. That's the seed right there, putting your body in a cat. Why would they, why would they put, who started that? Anybody that watched this video is an angel, straight up. So out of all y'all should have a real quick answer for me, because if I can't answer that shit for myself, I just want to know who invented that, putting bodies in the ground. Like, I'm sure if I use my third eye, I could think of it, but I'm not trying to use my third eye. I'm just asking that general question, because when that question get asked, mad people gonna end up commenting, and people gonna be like, yo, this is a serious conversation. Yeah, it's serious, because think about it. The way time works, we can't stop the shit. We can't say, oh, I want to be born again. Nah, it don't stop. Like, nigga, like when y'all become old men and y'all struggling to go take a piss, that's when y'all gonna start thinking about all the real love, and when people love y'all and shit. Y'all gotta understand, the people that surround you, God put them in your life for a fucking reason. And if you get this video from somebody else, that person is basically one of your soul group. That's your soul group. Anybody that passed through this message is in your soul group. Y'all came to this world together. Y'all already knew y'all was gonna be here. Y'all already knew. So, like I'm saying, let me show you that tree up there. That's nice. But anybody who don't believe in what's going on, y'all don't really, it's really not expected for y'all too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not expected for y'all too. I'm not doing what Nature Boy doing, trying to tell y'all gotta live in the jungle. Nah. You can make your money how you want to make your money. You ain't got to go do all of this dumb shit, sell drugs, try to rob shit. No, don't do that. Because you could bring money to you You just got to study on how you're going to do it, and then you can just focus on it, and it's going to happen. Some people make it happen by accident. Like, in my life, sometimes I made shit happen by accident. Like, and I'm talking about just, like, my regular life. Like as far as letting this body channel this angel through it, that's why I call myself the angel, because it's being channeled through me. Like, y'all got to understand, I don't want to see y'all fail. I'm not the rest of these motherfuckers. Bro, look, listen, all I care about, I'm going to get rich. Y'all know that. I'm going to get rich, but I don't need to have a lot of money spent every day. So I don't really need nothing to make me happy. All I got to do is smoke a little bit of weed to keep my mind calm, so I don't go too high up in the dimensions, because that's what I'm saying. That's how you go too high up in the dimensions. And then people start thinking you crazy because you can't stop talking about the spiritual shit. But if you was to be on some regular street shit, then you will be a demon, because you'll be ready to kill people and hurt niggas, and you just won't give a fuck. That's what you will be ready to do. But it's better. That's why it's better when you got this frequency, and you just can't go back to your lower self. That's how you get yourself in trouble. You can't go back to your lower self after you get to this frequency. If it needs to come out, let it out. Smoke a blunt, chill, whatever you're gonna do, however you do it, do DMT, do mushrooms, however y'all do it. Because a lot of people that's wearing suits like regular business people, y'all think those are the people that don't do drugs? No, those are the people that sniffing coke, smoking crack, all of that shit. Like mushrooms, they do like most working people do all drugs. Y'all forget that? This is the real world. This is 2020 about to be. So this is 2019, y'all. So y'all gotta understand how this shit work. Everybody do drugs. People don't know where their mind is right now. They need a drug to make them feel like there's something. You get it? Like me, I was at a point where in my regular life, I was like that. I couldn't go without doing certain shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you just can't let it go for too long. Like, if you do something, don't be like, oh shit, I need to do this shit for 2 years. It's so good. Like, no, you never say you're gonna do something for 2 years, because that can be the last time, like, you do some shit. Like, they got drugs out here right now that'll kill your ass. Y'all know that, right? I'm just saying, like, so y'all can make sure y'all leave comments and say whatever you want to comment, because y'all need to get me in the search engines. Y'all gotta like these. And I already know that everything I'm doing, God watching, I'm good. Like, I ain't worried about what everybody else doing. Like, I'm doing what I gotta do. I don't even, like, believe me. That's another thing. Y'all gotta believe in yourself, and belief will take you anywhere. In this world, belief is like a power. Having belief in something, if you believe in something, it could take you somewhere. That's why y'all gotta understand. Like, that's why in the hood growing up, that's why they put y'all in gangs and shit. Y'all niggas, some of y'all in gangs, and y'all didn't even get a chance to choose whether y'all wanted to be a gang member or not. Y'all just had to be it. Because those was the time in the 90s where that's really all that the black people had to protect them from the police. But y'all don't need that no more, because there's so many fucking cameras protecting y'all against the cops. Y'all gotta think, y'all warring with the cops. Regular people is warring with the cops, and not in a violent way. Like, in a way where the cops got a job to do and all y'all got jobs to do. So that's too much energy running around in the streets. The cops, sometimes y'all gotta understand, the cops be scared. Y'all gotta look at it. See, y'all don't go to y'all ain't in the 4th and 5th dimension yet. Y'all don't understand. You can't do crazy shit around police. You just can't do that. They don't know. The only thing they know is that it's a lot of crazy people in this world, and they don't want to get hurt. That's all they know. So y'all gotta respect them. That's why, like, even like since I came to Miami and shit, like, I see that niggas got respect for the police. Like, niggas don't just be putting up middle fingers, throwing water on them and shit out here. Like, because it's the South. The South, they repping it good. It's like the South already know they supposed to stick together. That's the problem with y'all niggas in New York and shit. Like, up there, y'all think, oh, I gotta be the biggest drug dealer, better than everybody else. Nah, these niggas out here, they ain't mind their business. They don't bother nobody. You do what you do, and nigga, I'll call you when you need me, and da-da-da. It ain't really, unless somebody fuck with you on the daily. That's it. Like, if somebody fuck with you on the daily, then they gonna be blowing up weed and all that with you. So you don't gotta Y'all gotta understand how this shit work. If y'all keep alone and get to learn yourself, y'all sit alone. Sit by yourself for a little bit. Like for real, sit by yourself for a little bit and learn yourself. Like, you gotta know the background world of what's going on. Like, your soul takes you places. Like right now, you live in this life. You are living in a picture that you was so nosy that you just had to be like, I want to see what it's like. That's all it was before you was born. You was just like, I want to see what it's like to go there. And then you just came here. That's it. So when y'all learn that, when y'all learn you just came here. Say that to your fucking friend. Maybe they understand it. Maybe that's a frequency that'll get deep in their brain, that'll make their mind understand what you just said. Because you just here because you wanted to come here. And a lot of us had contracts and reasons why we wanted to come. But y'all don't forgot the shit, because when you come in here, it's leave all your bags out there. So anything in, plus you get a fresh new brain. When anytime you go into a body, it don't matter if you go into a... See, I'm about to uncover some secrets real quick. It don't matter if you go into a tree, my nigga. You gotta understand. Life is life. You still see shit. Like a tree just see shit differently. Like to a tree, it ain't no such thing as, oh, let's see different colors right here. No, it looks like X-ray type of vision. Like trees could type see through everything, and it's like a black line out. I'm trying to teach y'all how trees see. This is secret Masonic information. Like, I'm not even, like, I'm allowed to give this shit out. Like, I'm allowed to give this, because y'all don't know my status on what I am. That's why, that's what, see, this is what, see, a lot of shit, when people are really something, they're not going to just be like, oh, I'm going to tell you what I am or and all of this. Nah. If they trust you, they going to tell you what they is. But that's why it's like, niggas don't, some people don't trust you, so it's like, y'all not going to never know if they really a cop or not. Do you get it? Like, so in this world, you got to play it pretty much safe. Let me show y'all these flowers, because this is a good one. I got to play it real safe in this world. Like, I'm just saying, like, a lot of demons want to come for you. Like, just because it's like, you gonna have, like, when you got your third eye open, you can see other shit. It don't even be regular people who fuck with you. This is what niggas don't understand. You will keep getting haunted in your dreams because the demon tight with you because you made a video today. So it try to make you have a crazy dream where you ate something, so you wake up feeling sick. I already know it was something. So you wake up feeling sick. That shit got you waking up feeling it. Like, so that's how plants see. Like, you could come back and be anything again, and you will still have that soul. Even if you go into a world where you a rock, you just gonna have to wait till that whole world is destroyed. That's why y'all gotta stop acting like rocks. Stop letting your brain be stagnant and be a rock, because you could come back as a rock. You could be a plant. You could be anything that's pretty much alive, man. Like, shit, in the old African religions, because y'all call it Africa, it's not called that. It's called land. It's called desert and jungle. That's all they call it shit. So the shit we learned in school is wrong. Like, it's just like how y'all come up with, how y'all spell people country name. Y'all not the ones who's in charge of that. Like, to be honest, the real true aliens is the ones who's in charge of what name is what and how you call it. Y'all don't know about the Anunnaki and nothing like that, though. So I'm not even going, y'all not on that level yet. That's probably next year's news for y'all, because y'all gotta understand the regular fundamentals of this earth. Y'all gotta understand that these trees are beautiful. Do y'all understand that? Or no? But like I said, like the video and understand when you're looking at this grass that we are smoking our ancestors. When we smoke this weed, the weed goes in the dirt and they put us into the ground. The bones turn into sand and dust. And think about it, all the weed that's grown all over the earth, it's have to be some parts where there's definitely, you got to think, this is how I'm going to break it down. We are in so much trouble because of shit like that. Because you got to think about how many wars where it was bodies and bodies of the Native Americans and wars of bodies and bodies of people in different countries, even Germans, even Jews. Everybody's a human. That's what y'all got to understand. Everybody is a human. There's places right now where there's bodies piled up, like just from wars. And y'all got to think, all of those bodies, they go into the ground. Some countries are so poor, they just bury everybody in one hole. And then that shit turn into a forest. They might have a big ass hole in the ground where mad, like thousands and thousands of bodies is going to be thrown in there. And they're going to just put dirt over it. That's why all the weed that y'all smoke, that's grown in Cali in America, that's the Native Americans' land. That's the weed that y'all smoking. Y'all smoking y'all ancestors. Why y'all think a lot of y'all get paranoid? Y'all start seeing shit, hearing shit. Like, see, it does it good for me because I'm in control with my ancestors. Like, they already know that I'm here doing my job. They like, all right, you doing your job here, you good, you chilling? All right, you there, you doing your job, all right. Like, people would think you crazy if you make a video like this. Like, I already know where I'm at. Like, soon as I cut this camera off, swoop, swoop, I'm gonna let the light of this angel go. He gonna go. He gonna fly off like Mega Man when he come out the capsule. He flying off. The angel fly off, and then I'm me. Now I'm smoking. I'm chilling. Y'all gotta understand. This is just how the world working right now. Okay, so when y'all learn and understand that ain't nobody gonna sit here and waste this much time trying to talk to y'all. I just know that once the time is right, these videos is gonna hit off. I know it. They're gonna hit off because there's 144,000 of you angels out there out of 7.3 billion people, 7.5 billion and counting. There's so many people out here. So when you bump into somebody you know, believe me, that person that you cool with right now, you knew that nigga in your past life. Y'all just now just getting back connected. Y'all don't feel the love when people just do shit. Y'all gotta disconnect from that meat. Y'all know me. I don't even be, like I said, I don't be repeating the same shit. I just tell you secrets. Like, once the secret it comes out. Like, it's still the same thing from like when y'all was kids. Like, when y'all was kids, y'all was like, all right, damn, where's the rain coming from? Oh, that cloud. Yeah, but y'all still got to understand, just like in other countries, there's a lot of bodies getting thrown in the holes. They just doing it in a more fancier way. Over here, if they got big black caskets waiting for if it's a war that break out or whatever it is. But I'm not here to really speak on that. And I'm not even speaking on the government because I'm speaking to the angels. I'm speaking through this portal to y'all. So hopefully this message, y'all can actually take it and grasp it, because y'all really need to understand what's going on. So I'm gonna see y'all in a minute.